Hey everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Rival here, and the Ghost Fleet offensive continues to change things. But anyway, so we're going to do a rogue battle, then we're going to do Operation Clean Sweep. Who should I send? You know what, I'll send Workhorse. I'm going to jump you into there, and BSG 75. If I'm not wrong, BSG 75, I believe, should become an elite fleet. Let's just quickly check. Are they both full strength? They are. Okay. Let's roll. Workhorse. Do your thing. Requisition points. Represent the goodwill of the 12 colonies. They hate us. Well, they don't hate us. They don't really like us due to the fact that they basically tried to screw us over and then realized we were needed. Okay. Not bad. It's a pretty good setup for us, actually. So we're just going to jump straight in. We do need to drop it slightly. They are below us.
3, 2, 1.
But we'll be fine.
Straightest contacts. All marks are hostile.
They always are, Sing. They always are.
Launching
Launch
Raptors.
everything. We basically just want to get one of these 4 ships. A visual on them so we can then launch our nukes as quickly as possible. So, we're going to aim for this one.
Got it.
All of you select target. We're going to go for that one.
Got it.
We're probably going to break off and attack other
Yes, sir.
ships or fighters and things, but I want to try and get
Race on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
at least one target so we can launch one nuke.
By the numbers, folks.
Okay, we've got you. You. Launch nuke at that.
So say we all.
Taipan 1 light. Let's have a look. We're going to break off and attack you. Group 2. There. 3. There.
Yes, sir.
4. There.
Yes, sir.
5. There. I think we'll get that one as well, which means we can do the second nuke.
Squadron is taking fire.
Now we've got some fighters in there.
Set secondary batteries. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Nuke onto you.
Yes, Commander. Supply Raptors are ready.
Group 1, select targets. Paint it. Group 2, select targets.
Confirmed squadron target.
Paint it. 3.
Yes, sir.
I am not going to do that. I'm going to do that instead. And you're going to paint immediately.
Got it.
to attack that. I know it's a bit of a weird one. But I'd like to kill that heavy raider before it actually docks.
Hostile unit identified.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Yeah, I thought so. It didn't get out in time. It's a pain in the neck, but there you go. Perhaps it's still deployed. Group 1. You're going after that? No, you're not.
Yes, sir.
39. 52. 39 as well.
Confirmed squadron target. Missiles incoming. Friendly squadron is dark.
13. Fire.
Hostile unit identified.
We got a nuke on the way in. Right, let's find out who is dealing with what. You're still... Oh, okay.
Confirmed squadron target.
Focus on that Revenant. Resupply that. Go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Target is 3-4 by 6-2.
Inbound nuke. 3 base stars. Cool.
So say we all.
Gonna move you guys out a bit.
Got it.
Just so we can turn the ships a bit more. This front line, we don't want it. Alright. What are you firing at? You're firing at that. No more fighters on the way.
Confirmed squadron target.
We'll take care of the fast movers. That'll allow us to duck into the dust cloud.
Optimizing firing solution.
Got it. Yes, Commander.
Okay. Go. Nuke down. Arachne down. Okay.
Confirmed Confirmed squadron target.
We do have torps. I want to make sure that the missiles come in and
Missiles
get dealt with
incoming.
first.
Alert squadrons to keep 53 by 84 free for flak projection.
Got it.
Cancel flak, fire munitions. Go. Yeah, dust cloud's getting in the way. Thought it might. That was interesting. And now they're working on that.
Coordinate recall action. Our people have been through enough today.
No, they haven't. They've got far more to go through. Paint it. And everyone fire your munitions at it as well.
That got a little messy. That's right.
Bye-bye.
That's right.
Hostile marks are dark. Made it look easy, Commander.
Yeah, I did. Taipans, baby. It's what they are. They're Taipans, and they are amazing. I'm going to open my can of nondescript cola drink, which has no branding on it whatsoever. Cola drinky. Okay. Clean sweep. So the basic premise is this task force is sent in to clear up Helios Beta, and apparently they've screwed it up. Not entirely sure how they've screwed it up, but they have. But we have got wreckages of base stars and things. I'm hoping that is... Yeah, that looks like the Battlestar we're supposed to be looking after. So, I'm going to say we need to get in there quick. So, I'm going to be starting all the way up here. We'll use our Taipans and things, or at least a couple of units of Taipans to go and deal with that left flank. While we try, emphasis on the word try, and get close to that. I'm fairly sure, because it's got engine things at the back, that it's alive and we need to deal with it. So probably Group 1 and Group 2 go to the left, everything else goes to the right. And defends.
Prepare
Like
to
a
jump
beep.
in 3, 2, 1.
Along with the Aerolons. Viper support.
Greatest contacts. Hostiles and friendlies all over the board. Gods, it's a mess out there.
Get me Archeron Actual on the line.
Archeron, sorry.
I'm trying, but no one is picking up, sir.
Tell Raptor Squadron Alpha to launch and dock with Archeron. They already have their objectives.
Sir, if we need to liberate a friendly CIC, I should be leading the boarding action out there.
At ease, Sergeant. Radio silence from a terrified comm operator is no reason for you to suit up. I need you here in case of actual boarders, not out there acting as my glorified messenger.
That's a good point. It's proper. Okay, select Galactica to use relay orders command. Okay, so this is where Ghost Fleet actually kind of is a entirely different beast. This new thing, okay, because this ship is busted up, and is not in good shape. So we're going to quickly turn that
Commander.
flak onto the right side. Hasn't even launched anything. Okay, cancel that.
Launching fighters.
I'm not going to launch the Raptor. There's no point. We are in a bit of a jam, but launch
Yes, sir.
everything.
Interaction engaged.
Got it.
Group 1, select target, go and solo. Group 2, go with them. 3,
Yes, sir.
and Galactica. Relay orders to Atropos.
So say we all.
Go.
Optimizing firing solution.
Squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified.
Okay, we've got things we can start firing out.
Sir, I've been going over the original briefing data for this operation. If the transponder count is correct, we're looking at triple the number of Cylons than Ministry expected. Archeron walked into a hell of a fight they weren't ready for.
No, I want you to go for that. You'll give us recon data we can use. Group 1, engage on that. Group 2, also engage on that. Let's try and kill it
Confirmed squadron
quick.
target.
3, they're not launching any fighters this side, so we're going to send them, keep going.
Missile tubes prepped.
Gonna turn like that. Go.
Hostile mine detected.
Base star blowing up.
Target is 4-3 by 6-1.
Friendly squadron is dark.
Last one of the Viper Mark IIs. Go aggressive. You are thumping that Revenant right now. We'll take that. We'll take this Revenant out for you. Knew that was going to happen.
Missiles incoming.
Firing solution.
Battlestar is taking damage. Yes, sir.
Paint it. Paint it. Flack. Flack. You turn away from that.
Got it. Got it.
You go full defensive.
System repairs underway.
You. That's a Ceres at the back of the fleet. That's nasty. We got Nemesis wreckage with a mine on top of it. That's really nice.
Missiles incoming. Battlestar is taking damage. Raptor crew has landed on Archeron. Still no update on the radio silence. Yes, Commander.
Got 2 enemy units back there. That's just not nice. I have 5. Cancel flag, fire torpedoes at that, please. In fact, go aggressive. We need to do damage.
I'm on it, Commander.
You're still targeting that. Yeah,
Confirmed squadron target.
take that out. We've got a heavy raider coming in, but we should be good.
Jupiter is taking damage. Sir, Battlestar Archeron just jumped away. They ran. After we showed up to rescue them.
With our Raptor crew still docked in their landing bay.
We'll find where they've taken our crew once the toasters here have been dealt with. Focus on the job at hand. Clean sweep still needs to be won.
Okay. 3. What are we doing now? Paint it. 4. No. 5. Yeah, keep on that. We've got torpedoes going in to say hello to that. We've got 3 squadrons that can deal with that when we get there. 1. Kill that.
Got it.
Firing on target.
Alright, all enemy ships have been fighters have been destroyed, so select target. Select target. Paint it. Fire missiles.
Got it.
Paint it. Paint it. And missiles. 3.
Got
We're
it.
still dealing with that Raider squadron.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Missiles incoming.
Okay. So far, so not terrible. Dealt with.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's just the base star.
Got it. Confirmed squadron target. Yes, Commander.
Adjusting shot by .15. Fire.
Okay. Didn't need that. Old type hands. All raptors. Looks like a minefield around that.
Got it.
I think we should be able to turn before this thing can end up firing again. Maybe not. Cancel flak, and then flak right side. It's gotta be a base star back there or something. We'll take some hits. Yeah, that's fine.
Confirmed squadron target.
Alright, let's do that and then I'll maneuver you back into the line.
So say we all.
Enter.
IFFs have come back.
Yeah, it's a base star.
Lead on port overseas. Rally on me.
Doubt we're going to actually use anything because the type hands are coming into range.
That's right, Crackers. That's right.
And that lot hit a rock. Goodbye, base star.
Last start on main.
Damn, man.
Cylon threat has been eliminated. Cleanup crews are preparing the casualty assessment to send back to Ministry. Operation Clean Sweep is a success. Technically.
Technically is good enough. This is the closest to a break this side of the colonies has seen since the rebellion.
And we're supposed to just forget about Archeron running with its tail between its legs, with our people still on board.
And they will answer to the Admiralty for their insubordination in due time.
Yep.
We can't just wait for them to reappear with our crew at their leisure.
Leave it, Sergeant. We don't deal in problems in which we can't affect an outcome. You want to know futility? You can go clean up your small arms locker. Dismissed.
She's questioning his authority and his decision. It's not his job. Sent to Ghost Fleet. So we now have an elite fleet. So happy. I mean, it makes sense that it's Galactica fleet, but there you go. BSG 75 is definitely we are one below going up to Cylon Threat 1.
Local
Okay.
colony scouts have picked up a distress beacon.
Base
from a
Star
stranded
Command Group.
fuel front.
Okay.
There's no cavalry call, Commander. A colony ship has been abandoned by its fleet, and now they want us to go rescue it. Ministry has agreed.
And that's
Ministry has
Nautilus
decided it's time for this colony ship to join the big leagues.
and a Ranger.
Unfortunately, the Cylons don't agree.
Let's take a look. Small Arms Locker E.
Just so you know, the last person that suggested my squad's locker hygiene was less than spotless got knocked to their deck. And I figured you're a lot smarter than they were.
Well, I'm glad you found your restraint this time around. I can't afford to have you in the brig for striking a superior when the rest of us have work to do. What I'm about to tell you and the commander cannot leave these walls. Others will be informed on a need-to-know basis. This comes by way of you needing to keep your lid on when I have to cover for some stupid fracking decision made outside of my control.
Like what happened with Archeron. Okay, that makes sense. So why is he here?
I'm gonna find out what's happening one way or another. Commander Nash figured he'd save himself the grief and just tell me now. Clever move, by the way. Loudly declaring where the very angry Marine Sergeant was gonna be for the next few hours. I have never seen this hallway so empty.
Clean Sweep was legitimately blindsided, and we needed that win for people keeping tabs back home. But Sarkis had another objective for Battlestar Archeron. They were sent to Sector 12 to join Ghost Fleet.
So, it's true. We are keeping a secondary unit hidden in Cylon territory.
For 3 weeks already, they've been collecting the casualties we send out there on a daily basis.
But the Cylons don't really buy the fake death thing, do they? Surely even a toaster can tell the difference between a ship that's jumped and a ship that's exploded.
They don't have to. They're not the ones keeping an eye on our bills. The Cylons know the secondary unit exists. They just don't know where or why. Our people, however, have no idea about the Ghost Fleet. As far as they're concerned, we've got this war won. If even a whiff gets out that we're hiding a last-ditch strike force, a lot of questions are going to come up that the Admiralty doesn't want to answer right now.
But we are winning. We haven't heard a peep out of Lachesis since Aranu.
Tell me, son, when did you last hear about the Trojan miner strike?
That was settled weeks ago.
It got settled because the Cylon sunk every freighter inside of the Uranus belt. We've gotten very good at hiding our failures, helped by the fact that Atropos is keeping an extremely low profile within Cyrannus right now. But make no mistake, they're hitting us exactly in the right place to make us hurt. We're bleeding Tillium, bullets, and people. Now, you won't feel it up here in the head where it's all glamorous and heroic. The rest of Colonial Fleet is months, perhaps weeks away from complete systemic shutdown.
So this Ghost Fleet reaches operational strength inside of Cylon territory. And then what? Hope for a lucky decapitation strike?
I don't know. Sarkis has compartmentalized this whole thing to prevent leaks. I've got civilian engineers on board my own ship that I can't even question. All I know is Galactica's job is to feed Ghost Fleet when we can and keep up appearances here on the home front.
So we're supposed to just forget about our Raptor crew?
And actively mislead their families to think their loved ones have died. That is not right.
War isn't won by what makes us comfortable, Sergeant. I don't like it either. But right now, that's our job. Until we can stem the internal bleeding, Atropos has us on the ropes.
So everything isn't all good and shiny. Hibernia beats.
Now that Commander Nash has said it out loud, it's easy to see how pinpoint accurate the Cylons have been. Every single fight they start has been high value, low risk.
Perfectly summarizes what's happening on Hibernia as well.
Absolutely. Someone with more qubits than sense pushed ahead with this goat rodeo. Now the Cylons have shown up to a moon with more than 10 times its usual head count, and not a single evacuation plan in sight. Eyewitness reports say the Cylons are abducting large groups of festival attendees. It's a hot mess on the ground. The visuals coming back look like some of the earlier ground invasions. Just less farmers and families and more college students on break.
Their social status does not matter. Leaving anyone to be taken by the Cylons is unconscionable.
And Ministry agrees with you. We've got orders to move to Hibernia ASAP, rescue any vacationers that have already been grabbed, and eject all Cylon ships from the premises. Vergon military will retake Hibernia once the skies have been cleared.
And our secondary objective.
Still in place, entirely under the commander's discretion. Just send a messenger raptor to the ship you want to join the Ghost Fleet, and Ministry will arrange to have their manifesto modified with KIA reports.
Well, I think we should send a couple of Jupiters and things. Hibernia Festival originally began as Celtian protests to Imperial Vergon missions being built on the moon. The festival continued through the Imperial Wars and came out the other side as a pivotal cultural event attended by civilians from all 12 colonies. This marks the first time in 5 years the Hibernia Festival has been held. A number of Celtian organizations have proposed the premature reopening, citing poor planning and safety concerns, and they were freaking right, weren't they? Alright, so that's what we're going to call it for today. Let's see here. Officers. That's navigation. That's marine. Seriously? Just not like me? The game does not like me. I want a CAG. Give me a CAG. We do have enough to finish off the channel fleet, as I've taken to calling it. But we got an elite fleet, baby. We got an elite fleet. Which means you get 15% max distance and 6% damage reduction. That's nice. So this fleet is the best it can be. That's kind of cool, actually. So channel fleet is... I can spend the 2,000 to bring channel fleet up to full strength. I would like to. So I'm going to. Promote. It's going to cost 2,000. But that is it. We now can have Hammer transferred over to channel fleet. 8K fleet. I just need to change your name, Wilbert. I'm sorry, but your name kind of sucks. But yeah, it's not bad, I suppose. Can you change the officer's name? I think you can, can't you? Who cares? Channel fleet is up and running with the Rival, the Moogle, the Hammer, and the Wolven. And
Local colony scouts have picked up a distress.
This is a
from
base
stranded
star
fuel
command
freighter.
group, heavy
There's no
resistance.
sign of
I
its
think it
escort
might be a
or
good
the ships
baptism
they
of
were out
fire.
here to refuel. Safe money.
Well, that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. I think we're going to have to do resource mission and wait a couple of turns so we can keep this threat lower. And we're going to have to figure out exactly which ships we're going to be sending to Ghost Fleet. What you normally do is you try and wait until you've only got one ship left. Pull everyone back. Well, one enemy ship left. Pull everyone back. Defensive posture. Don't fire as much as you can. Avoid it anyway. Pick the ship you want to jump out. Let them jump out. And then follow the enemy ship away. It's one of those things. The more ships you send, the more ships you have. So pretty much every mission we're going to be trying to send someone to Ghost Fleet. it's going to mean that our tiling is going to take a massive hit, and we're going to have to break down our fleets. And kind of combine them and things to keep things afloat. But yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. We haven't had any of our new blueprints, which kind of sucks, but we'll see how it goes. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.